So today, for our anatomy of an affair topic, we're going to talk about communication. So I think at times we underestimate the importance of communication or the lack thereof. And in a relationship, poor communication can lead to all types of issues. It can lead to misunderstandings, unmet needs, emotional distance, and even a breakdown in trust. Because if you don't know what's happening with your partner, how they're thinking, what's going on with them, if they're not open with you, if they're not transparent with you, you start to question a lot of things. And those issues, communication issues, can make us vulnerable to the possibility of infidelity. So we don't want to underestimate communication. So let's talk a little bit more about some of those specifics with communication. Let's talk a little bit about misunderstandings and assumptions. Poor communication can lead to a lot of misinterpretations and assumptions about what might be happening with our partner. And I often talk to my clients about giving each other the benefit of the doubt or the assumption of goodwill. Because when we don't know what our partners are truly thinking, or when there's a breakdown in communication and we're assuming what might be going on, we don't oftentimes choose the best pieces of information to fill in the blanks with. We really don't. We're going to go somewhere negative. So we don't want to give our partners the opportunity or the space to fill in the blanks with negativity. Avoidance and conflict avoidance. Let's talk about that a little bit. You know, when we avoid discussing important issues and conflicts and feelings, resentment can build up over time. And now we've got this whole bag of unresolved conflict, unexpressed emotions that can really breed a ground for that dissatisfaction that we talked about earlier in a relationship. And now there's a sense of emotional neglect that could be happening in the relationship. The inability to address underlying issues is always going to be a problem in a relationship. And it is essential that we communicate openly with each other. When we don't, again, it leads to unmet needs, insecurities, and unresolved conflicts. And when we struggle to communicate constructively with our partners, it really does open the door to a lot of concerns and situations that we don't want to be in. Do not underestimate communication. If you don't know how to communicate with your partner, come see somebody like myself. Come get the tools and the skills that you need.